Right, my dough's still resting. Just while the dough's resting, I'm going to prepare a couple of toppings to go on. And the reason I'm doing that is well, really not to show you how to chop a mushroom or an onion or a pepper, but it's mainly to do with whenever you top a pizza, the saying less is more is actually is a fact. You find with most vegetables that you put on a pizza, they contain a lot of water. So basically what you need to do, the larger pieces that you put on, basically dump the water out and the pizza won't cook evenly. You'll end up with a puddle of water on the top. So I'm just going to kind of show you how I chop the mushrooms and bits and pieces, just so when it comes to topping the pizza, you kind of see what I'm doing. So for now, I'm going to chop up some mushrooms, which I'm going to show you how pretty much fine. I'm going to do them fine, but I'm not going to do them totally like if I put them in a blender. All they do in the blender is they just turn to like a paste, which we don't want. So hand chopping is by far is the best. But I'm just going to kind of show you as quick as I can how to do them, or what sort of size we're looking for at the end of the day. Once they're roughly chopped like that, I'm going to kind of just run through them with a knife. Just run through, just quickly. There's only a few. I mean, this will be enough easily for 2 pizzas, if not more. But yeah, what I found actually, I find it quite strange because it's one of my favourite flavours on a pizza. Not many people like mushroom. I'm quite shocked how many don't. Unless they've had like a bad experience with mushrooms. I mean, how would you have a bad experience with a mushroom? Maybe he's opened the fridge and it jumps out at you, something like that, I don't know. Anyway, that'll pass the time while I'm doing this one. So we're nearly there, and just basically, like I say, just gathered it together, rough chop through, and what we're looking for basically is small pieces like that. So when they go on the pizza and you don't overload it, they're going to dry out rather than dump the water, which we don't want. So let's get rid of that one. So that's my mushrooms, they're done. I'll tidy this up. I normally am a lot more careful doing this, but due to time constraints, let's go. So exactly the same with the onion. I don't need a lot of onion, I need a half. And one of the key tips actually when you're chopping onions is people say to me, why do you cry? Well, basically, if as you chop it, it releases like a bit of a gas, which as soon as it hits like as soon as it hits anything moist, like your eyes, nose, things like that, it dissolves and creates a bit of an acid, which stings. The key to stopping that happening is use a sharp knife. That's honestly, that's 100% the key. And all I'm going to do, I need a few slices, and I'm just going to make them really thin, really thin. Same thing when it comes to it. That'll be more than enough. I'll save that and go in the fridge. And just to kind of show you what I'm kind of talking about, just really thin slices. Just a few of those on top. Again, they'll just dump the liquid out. Same, I've got a bit of pepper. You normally use yellow. I'm just going to take a bit of a cheek off the pepper like that. And I'm just going to run that through. I'll probably go lengthways. Run that through just very finely. Again, you find you don't really need many, but if you do it like that, like I say, I've just got some really thin pieces, and they'll do. I'm only going to put 2 or 3 per pizza in anyway. That'll do. I'll keep for later. So that's me chopping done. What I'm going to do next is just I think the dough's risen, ball of dough up, and we'll look at what's next on there. So see you for now.